must have heard the saying numerous times that women are the weaker sex.
Yes, I'm with the documents. Yes. I'm sorry. Please, are you okay? I hope you're okay. Are you okay? Are you sure you're okay? I'm so sorry. I'm so stressed. I'm in such a hurry. I have to be at work at 8 a.m. I had to get up as early as 5 a.m. to get the children ready for school so they could be there before 7 a.m. Thank God the school is just around the corner. I wonder how I would have coped if the school was far off. And then I had to get home and prepare breakfast for my husband so he could eat before going to work. Then I had to make sure everything was in order before I left the house. I have a presentation at 8:30 a.m. I'm really sorry. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. Thank you. Sorry.
Oh, where was I? Women are the weaker sex? Really? As a matter of fact, recent academic studies have shown that women tend to survive better than men, especially in very, very, very tough situations such as epidemics, famines. Women are actually strong. And in Nigerian data, we have even discovered that between 1960 and 2018, women tend to outlive men by at least 2 years. Based on the life expectancy data, that is the reality. So where did this notion of women being the weaker sex come from? Let me tell you something. Actually, it is an idea that has since been ingrained in the highly patriarchal societies like Nigeria for so many years.
Papa, can I follow Ima to school tomorrow?
No.
But Papa, I want to go to school.
Girls cannot go to school. You can't afford the pressure of school.
Papa, please.
I said no. Women now want to start going to school when their education should be in the kitchen.
Don't worry me. I'm ready. Yeah,
ready to where?
The town hall meeting, of course. We're going to speak against all that's happening in our community. Our children are no longer safe in this environment. And the young men are preying on our daughters. We need to go and speak up.
Will you get inside? Women are not allowed to talk in the company of other men. You want to speak in the town hall? What do you want to say?
There's a lot to be said.
You cannot withstand the pressure. By the time I get home, make sure my food is ready. You want to come to the town hall meeting? To do what? What are you women coming at? I don't understand.
That's Iwa.
Yes?
I'm thinking that I want to run for local government chairman.
You better let them give you head of welfare committee so you can share puff when they're having their meetings.
Puff.
You are serious?
I'm serious.
So you want to leave me and the kids here at home while you go out there to have meetings?
You can take care of yourself. You manage.
You are joking. You are a joker.
I'm serious.
You are a joker.
And these male-dominated ideas have formed the basis upon which women have constantly been deprived of formal systems of government and, indeed, institutional support. You see this lack of support as reflected in women's representation in political and public leadership positions everywhere. For instance, in Lagos, only 12.5% of the legislature and 29% of the executive council are women. But despite this lack of institutional support, women have always found ways to organize themselves, to build relevance and influence the society, mainly through informal methods of organization. But somehow, they get the job done. As a matter of fact, the recent EndSARS protest is one of many examples of how women are finding their voices and fighting for their cause. Coalitions like Feminist Co made a big influence during the protests, from cooking and feeding and coordinating protests in cities spanning over 150 different locations. Women stood for what they believed in, and for the very first time, it was a defining and a shining moment for Nigerian women.
Oh boy, how are you? How's school? What's up with you like? You like math?
Women also suffer a higher rate of financial exclusion, unlike their male counterparts, even though they are more likely to pay bank loans, and sometimes even faster.
Madam, what do you want me to do?
Good morning, Oga. I beg, I'll collect loan for your cooperative. Sure, you see, for inside that paper where I give you so, you go see, say, I know the old person will say. So if you give me money now, fast, I don't pay you back.
Where your husband?
My husband don't die.
Okay, your papa uncle?
I don't get papa. It's my papa need to do.
So you mean to say you want to collect money for cooperative and you don't get any man for your life?
I say I won't use man do.
How you dey plan return the money?
I won't use and sell market. If I sell market finish, I return your money. Say,
who be the boy wey your side?
Now my pikin. Name na Daniel.
Thank God say you get pikin wey be boy. Now the only reason why I go fit consider you be that.
If na girl I born come.
Because the only boy go fit sign for you.
Only boy. Now wow, man dey suffer.
Madam, I don't talk wetin I go talk.
Ha.
Notwithstanding, women have still managed to organize themselves for mutual economic support, like the Makoko Savings, which provides access to funds for fisherwomen in Makoko, and the Women in Management, Business and Public Services, also known as WIMBIS, that has impacted the lives of over 40,000 professional women for the past 2 decades through conferences, mentorship, and capacity development programs. Another setback women have to endure is what experts are calling the time poverty. Time poverty is a situation where some individuals do not have enough time for rest and leisure after taking into account the time spent working, whether in a job or domestic work. This is why women are more likely to invest more of their income in the household. A study claims that most women surrender as much as 90% of their earnings to maintaining the household compared to men who invest only about 20 to 30% on the average. Really, it's amazing how, irrespective of all these setbacks, women continue to exhibit resilience and sheer strength as they fight to navigate a male-dominated system that is not gender sensitive. Well, all this makes one wonder how the men would fare if the tables were actually turned.
We can sex my foot. With all the hurdles presented to women, we are still raising our voices and pushing our agenda. Can't you see that it is only those who are strong, that can be that resilient. I beg you.
Mama, Twale, Mama for the boys. Mama, you correct. Mama, you too much. Mama, no vex. I want to ask you something. So all this Tory way just young finish now. Say women say they strong. Say they not be weaker sex at all.
That is exactly what I have been explaining all day.
Mama, you correct. Eh? Mama, what you talk not true. Women are strong. Mama, we supposed to include them for our society, Mama. You see all this snake they chop money, monkey go carry money, go the other piante. Mama, you know go they happen now. Mama, you know I'm supposed to give them a chance. Make them get that government. You see all this money when they chop, go stop, Mama. Everything go balance, Mama. You know now. You know say we will support you, Mama. Mama, we do your back now. This like this gonna get you where they go. Mama.